Welcome back to another Pokemon Falling Friday, where every single Friday morning I post a video going through last week's sales of sealed Pokemon products and Pokemon cards that are currently going down in price. And we are going to be covering any big Pokemon related news like cards or sets being revealed. And then if I see any good deals online, I'll try to throw them on here. Same with Market Monday, so that way this can be your one-stop shop for all your Pokemon needs. And we do got to give thanks to our video sponsor real quick, and that is Platinum Protectors. As you guys know, I really try to find us the best possible sponsors, and that's what we got today. If you guys are in the market for any type of collectible cases, they got you covered. They have cases for action figures, comic books, die-cast, Funko Pops, movie box, trading cards, and video games. But I love the variety. You know, they have the nice cases that are really thick with the magnetic top that cost a little bit more. But they also got the nice cheaper ones, which is absolutely great for shipping out boxes, or if you just have a ton of boxes that you got to get in cases. I just ordered a ton of the ETB ones. And it's not just Pokemon. I mean, they got Lorcana on here. You can get a 20-pack of Lorcana booster box cases for $38.98. And then on top of that, I did get us 10% off this month. You just got to use the promo code PokeBeard at checkout. So definitely check them out. The links are in the description. So of course, I get up in the middle of the night to grab something to drink. Wasn't going to check Poke Beach, but I'm like, I might as well check it. And of course, they dropped some new cards. So we got Titan, Vibrava, Drayton, Licia, and we got an Archaludon EX special illustration rare. Some beautiful cards. Check these out. And I think this will probably be all the special illustration rares we get for the Paradise Dragona set. I think it's only 3 special illustration rare Pokemon per set. This card, I am absolutely obsessed with this card. I love the whole Flygon line. Trapinch, everything just so beautiful, and I have no complaints with this art. You guys know I like the really realistic ones. Then we got some trainers, you know, secret rares. But here we go. Here is the new special illustration rare. Let me know what you guys think down below. I think it's pretty solid. I don't think it's like perfect or anything like that, but I don't really have a ton of complaints. You know, I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy there's no crown and all that. Like, I think this is a very, very good set, a good mix of cards. So I'm pretty pumped. It's looking good. Wish it was Flygon, of course. You know, would have been absolutely amazing, but I will take it. And I did put this in text during the video, but the Crown Zenith Sea and Sky boxes, I think, are $40 at Sam's Club right now online. Just wanted to mention that because I just put it in the text earlier, because every time I check my phone, there's new news, and I'm trying to have the most up-to-date stuff. So yeah, like I said, please let me know what you guys think of these new cards. But all right, let's get to the next one. Stellar Crown is completely sold out on the Pokemon Center website. I mean, even the booster box is at $161, which is just insane. You can get them around $110 right now. So super wild. I did want to get some of the Pokemon Center ETBs. I'm a pretty big Noctowl fan, so it should come back in stock. And when it does, I'm definitely going to grab a few. I might get a case because I do like the Tropigus too. And then it does have the Squirtle and Bulbasaur with the Noctowl. So I'm going to definitely probably start stocking up on a lot of these Pokemon Center ETBs. But just super crazy, especially the booster boxes. And same with the UK. Completely sold out in the UK. Same thing, ETB, all that, booster box. And then also for Shrouded Fable, Bolter Greninja, and Kingdra boxes are sold out. I'm very disappointed. I got to open a couple of those, but I didn't really get any for like my sealed collection. I was going to get a couple cases from Punch Out, but they didn't get that many. And they sold out the first day. So kind of missed out on that. Hopefully we get another restocking of that. But again, it's because I don't have them yet, but if you guys already have them, of course, you probably wouldn't really want to restock. And also the booster bundle sold out too, which is kind of crazy for this set. The Pokemon Center ETB is still in stock. And then all the 151 mini tins are finally sold out. They were in stock for, I want to say, about a week. Not too bad. I got mine, and they don't come like sealed with the actual plastic wrap, which just sucks. I hate when that happens, but whatever. And next, we got the Crown Zenith Booster Bundle, still on pre-order on the Best Buy website for $23.94. Pretty solid. I want to say it's almost $40 on the secondary market. All right, getting to some boxes and cards that are going down in price. Killing Rain, still coming down. Last sold 203. Someone got 5 of them at 209, 207, 180 loose packs, 217, 219, 210, 199, 199. That was on the 24th. So a little bit ago. But yeah, a bunch of sales here right around 200 bucks. Next, we got Fusion Strike. Kind of falling down here. Last sold 216, 200, 216, 216, 204, 169 loose packs, 204, 225. I mean, the low 200s is pretty low for Fusion Strike. And I really just feel like there's so much hype with all these new sets coming out that I think some people want to sell a little bit of their extra stuff. And not as many people are buying Sword and Shield at the moment. All right, next, we got the Sea and Sky Premium Collection from Crown Zenith. This was $86. Last sold 61, 57, 69, 65, 69, 68. I love how many packs you get in this box, but I'm not a big fan of the promos. And I'm telling you, if you own a bunch of these boxes kind of loose, they're so big, they will get damaged. So I'm not the biggest fan of these giant collection boxes, especially if the promos aren't super good. Next, we got the Crown Zenith Pokemon Center ETB Box Plus. Got up to 120. Last sold 118, 105, 105, 105, 110, 105, 100, 100, 100, 100. I mean, I'd probably pick that box up for $100. I think it's a good looking box. All right, getting to some cards. So we got the Terrapagus Special Illustration Rare. Now, last time we checked, we had sales from about 170 to 210. So we got 115 with $20 in shipping. 170 plus $7 in shipping, 177. We got 150, 170, 200 or best offer, 157. And I did get to see this card yesterday. It's beautiful in person. It really, really is. Another 155, 151, 150, 150, 170, 174, 194, 165. So prices are kind of all over the place. But yeah, I could see this card settling around 100, maybe 120. I feel like that'd be a great price for this card. All right, next. Now, these technically aren't coming down in price, but we got to cover it because it's big news. We just had a big convo in one of my last videos with a member and a couple subscribers about the prices of the Squirtle and Bulbasaur Illustration Rare. He thinks they're going to get down to about $15. And, you know, I really, really hope that happens. And normally that would happen. You know, if a card's $50, $60 on pre-release, you would think it'd, you know, level out about 15 to 20 bucks. But my point is, we don't know that anymore. With these last few Scarlet and Violet sets, anything could get hyped up at any time. Anyone can manipulate the market pretty easily now, and people just jump into it. Because look at this. The last sold for Squirtle, 65, 55, 65 or best offer, 55 or best offer, 55. We got a sale here for Bulbasaur for $100. And we got a sale for Squirtle at $80. We got another Squirtle for 55, 55, $52 plus $22 in shipping. But I mean, that's crazy expensive. Literally almost double the price, $100 for the Bulbasaur and $80 for the Squirtle. And we will check the Bulbasaur. Last sold 51, there's that 100, 48, 55, 55, $75. You know, that's my point, is that it's just not really a guarantee anymore. Anybody can hype these cards up now. It's just super crazy. That's why I'm super patient. Like, I'll buy Greninja 2 years from now. You know, I feel like a lot of people didn't learn from the Sword and Shield alternate art thing, to where everybody was collecting alternate arts, buying them, and, you know, they were $100 a card and all that. And they all dropped like 60% when Scarlet and Violet came out. And yes, they did bounce back quite nicely this summer. They're starting to come back down again, obviously. But still, I'll just be super, super patient and wait. I do not give in to any type of hype or FOMO or anything like that. But yeah, super crazy. $100 sale for Bulbasaur and $80 for Squirtle. All right, next we got the Hydrapple from Stellar Crown. Doing pretty good. $55, $70, $80, $75. It's technically going up in price a little bit. $60, $100. I do know a good amount of people like this Pokemon. Not my favorite. And the art is decent. I also seen this card in person too. It's pretty nice. Next, we got the Venusaur EX from Scarlet and Violet 151. Got up to $44. Last sold $36.99, $49, $36, $37, $49, $40, $40. And I kind of snooped around, and you can find it for about 40 bucks. Next, we got the Cassiopeia Special Illustration Rare Trainer. $178. Last sold 60, 60, 58, 67, 58, 47, 67. Yeah, I figured this card was going to do that. I mean, English trainers just don't hold their value the best, especially if they're not like a waifu card. I do love the Sylveon in the background here. All right, next we got the Houndoom from Shrouded Fable illustration rare. Was $25, just starting to come down right now. Last sold 1872, 20, 20, 20, 20, 19, so around 20 bucks. Pretty solid Houndoom card. Next, we got the Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. This card is a little bit better in person, but it is just kind of weird. Was almost 55 bucks. Last sold 42, 40, 43, 42, 41, 41, 43. We got a $39.99 right there. Next, we got the Hisuian Growlithe, one of the best illustration rares in Twilight Masquerade. Was $10.37. Last sold 625 lightly played, 761, 829, 761, 788, 651, 625, 743. Super adorable card. Next, we got the Iono from Paldean Fates. Was $31. Last sold 24, 24, 23, 22, 25, 22, 24. Pretty solid card. I don't like this weird line right here in the card. It always bugs me. That's all I can look at. Next, we got the Charizard EX from Paldean Fates. Just starting to come down in price a little bit. Was $116. Last sold 113, 105, 100, 110, 107, 110, 110, 110, 110. Pretty cool card. I think this is probably one of the best Charizard cards we've gotten for the Scarlet Violet era. I just love it. It reminds me of Red Eyes Black Dragon. I wish it didn't have the crown, but they hide it pretty decent. All right, next we got the Altaria EX Special Illustration Rare, one of my favorite cards. Was $44, coming all the way down. 26, 30, 26, 32, 27, 27, 27. Not too bad for that card. All right, now we're getting to some Sword and Shield alternate arts. Next, we got the Empoleon V alternate art. Love this card. Was $44.65. Last sold 34, 37, 38, 35, 33, 35, 35. Seriously, I feel like this card never gets talked about, especially because it's in battle styles. People always just think it's the Urshifus. It also has an awesome starter Pokemon. I love Empoleon for a starter. Next, we got the Genesect V. We're checking a few of the cheaper alternate art cards, because everybody always checks the most expensive. Pretty solid card. Was $20.89. Last sold $10.99 for model we played. 12, 13, 14, 1388, 1357, 1381, 12, 14. All right, next we got the Unknown V, and you guys know I'm obsessed with Unknown. I just love how there's a bunch of unknowns in this, and it actually spells out victory symbol in the card. This card was $24. I want to say it was around $80 on release for quite a while. Last sold 12, 13, 15, 14. Someone got 5 of them at $14.98. If this card gets any cheaper, I am stocking up. I want a couple pages of this card. Next, we got the Mew V alternate art. I actually enjoy this card a little more than the VMAX. Was $54.56. Last sold 32, 30, 30, 40, 32, 35, 38, 33, 32. So almost in those 20s. Next, we got the Galarian Articuno V alternate art. Just slowly falling down. Was 75 bucks. Last sold 39, 39, 65, 58, 53. Lightly played for 38, 59, 57, 56, 48 with a picture. So could definitely find this card in the high 30s to low 40s. All right, last Sword and Shield alternate art card, and that is the Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. I think it's one of the most unique cards we got in all of the Sword and Shield era. And I love how there is different Pokemon in here, and he just looks so massive compared to them. Was $75. Last sold 53, 53, 63, 53, 65, 65, 57, 56. Pretty solid price for that card. It was over $100 on release for the longest time. And we're going to check on eBay real quick. This is the lowest sale for Umbreon that I could find in the last few days. We got one for $1,150 with $5 in shipping. Not too bad for that card. I still feel like it might fall down to $1,000, but I don't know. You never know. We got a lot of nice sets coming out. And when people get excited about that, You know, if they're sitting on 5 Umbreons, they'll start selling it. And if it doesn't sell right away because not as many people are shopping for it, they lower the price. And it just works out like that to where the price falls a little bit. All right, and last on the list, we are checking out a Japanese card, the Giratina V. The all-time high of this card was $1,118 in 2023. Then it got down to $395 in June. Then it went up to $480, and now it's coming down again. Last sold $447, $435, $447, $440. And same with Raw, it got up to $387 in the beginning of August, and now it's fallen right now. Last sold $280. We got one at $349. Another Raw at $230. I mean, $230 is pretty low for that card. $299. Such a beautiful card. I still technically need this card for English, but as you guys know, I'm extremely patient. I think I'm going to buy these last few Sword and Shield Alternate Art cards that I need, and the last few Sun and Moon Tag Team cards that I need when all these new sets come out. Probably like when the Team Rocket set comes out. Because honestly, that's when the prices are going to start to fall. You know, people that are sitting on a bunch of these, they want to have money to go buy the new set, and then they'll try to list it, and not as many people are buying it because everybody's buying the new set. So then they have to lower the price to get a quick sale, and that's how the prices get lowered. I've seen this card a bunch of times in person in Japanese, but I've never actually gotten to take it out of the sleeve and like feel the texture. I love feeling the texture. I love to compare it to the English because, man, this card has crazy detail. But all right, that was today's Pokemon Flying Friday. If you guys do see anything moving up or down in the market, please let me know. It helps out so much. And if you guys do have any investing or collecting or questions for myself, please drop them in the What If Wednesday, and you guys will actually be in the next video or two. And if you guys could hop over to my Instagram and please give me a follow there. I post out there every single day, you know, new cards and sets being revealed, good deals, stuff for my collection. It's honestly a great time. And of course, if you like the content, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification and leave a like and comment. If you do leave a comment, I comment back to every single person. It's the least I can do. It will definitely take me a few days. I'm a little behind right now, but I will get to you. And if you guys want to check out my last Pokemon Throwback Thursday, where we check out the Southern Island set and the original Wizards of the Coast Black Star promos, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.